Hold on, man. Stop. I can't hear.
That entire squad has fallen. Your time is not over yet.
They're coming.
Contact. On my mark.
Oh my goodness.
Optimus Magnum.
What's good, everybody? I'm Optimus Magnum, and you're probably wondering, why in tarnations, yes, I said tarnations, would he show you gameplay of him killing someone and then getting killed? It's because I am the world's worst Apex player. Literally, the world's worst Apex player. And I've kind of figured it out. I've narrowed it down. I assessed the situation. I looked at what's been happening. And I realized every time I've played Apex, since it came out, basically it came out it's at season 1, obviously. I started playing it, and I started playing it way later than everybody else did. And then I was playing it with guys that were ranked way higher than I was. And as I played with them, not understanding and not knowing what to expect, I was playing with people that were way over my level, basically. Like people that were playing it already on stream or playing it like forever for the longest time. And I was getting murdered. I'm talking murdered left and right. And it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. And my experience with it, I just felt like maybe I suck at gaming now, or maybe I suck at shooters, or I don't know. I was a little concerned with myself and what was going on, and I was thinking to myself, man, I don't think I can play Apex anymore. So, I let it go for a while, and I was like, I'm not gonna play. And then I picked it back up in season 4, and I started playing again with some friends. And once again, I was getting my rear end kicked. Like really, 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 really bad. And I was like, man, I am just horrible at this. And I just kept playing. I was like, you know what? I'm going to learn this. I'm going to keep playing. But as I kept playing, it felt like I was getting worse and worse. Some days better, some days worse, but most of the time worse. And then literally when I streamed this, basically, yesterday, which was May 13th, I streamed this last night. I decided to play solo. Like, I was going to just play solo. I was going to start my game up, see who I got matched with, and I was going to play that way. And don't you know, I get into lobbies where I have people that are my rank. Pretty much. I mean, some are ranked higher, but still, I was more matched up with people that are my ranked, basically noobs like me. And needless to say, folks, I was kicking rear end. Your boy Magnum was dominating. Well, not dominating, but I was doing way better than I was compared to how I was before. And that's what leads to this gameplay here that you're watching. You're kind of watching me talk, and you're not going to hear any volume because there's actually a lot of me talking during the live stream. Also, my teammates who I was matched up with, one of them was talking. He ended up being a 12-year-old boy that I was gaming with. And he was a cool kid, and I ended up letting him friend request me, and we played a few games together. And he was a very nice kid. At one point, it was really funny because he had done, I forgot, he had given me some shield cells because I needed some, and he dropped a couple to me, and I was like, "Thank you, sir." And he was like, "Could you please not call me sir? It's kind of weird. I'm 12." And I just started laughing because, I mean, it's true. I mean, I shouldn't have called him sir, I guess, but that's how I talk, and I call everybody sir. So I was a little, I was just a little like, I was kind of giggling inside because I'm thinking to myself, man, that's funny that a kid told me that, but it's very true. I shouldn't call 12-year-old sir, being that I'm 44 years old. But anyways, so enjoy the gameplay. spoiler alert, I do get it. We do get a championship at the end of this. It's really cool to see. I was an Apex champion finally after like forever, and I was playing this because I wanted to unlock Loba, and I was actually able to unlock Loba last night. And I'm not going to talk about that stuff because that's not what this video is about. I'm just rambling on, but I wanted to bring you guys, let you guys know about what's going on, life basically, and some things that I plan on doing in the future, which I kind of elaborated on my last video, that I was going to get to this. But I have some ideas of what I want to do and stuff like that for my channel and going forward, and how I'm going to implement it, because I was trying to figure the whole thing out. Trying to think about what's best to bring content to this channel and entertain you guys, yet also fulfill my needs, which is growing and establishing growth in God, so that I can be a better, man for God, and also my family, my friends, people that I interact with every day, and just being a good example, basically, in life in general. So that's that's the level I'm at right now. That's the kind of motivation I seek. But I also like to play games, and I also like to interact with people, and that's how I've always been. If any of you remember me from back in the day, I mean, a lot of you messaged me and gave me words of encouragement during my last video, and I appreciate all of you for that. The people that do know me and remember me from my commentaries know the person I kind of was, and know that I always meant well, and that I always, I have a heart for this, and I love doing videos, and I love reaching out to people, and I love just the connection that I receive from people on YouTube and people out there in social media, or just people in general. It's cool meeting new people. It's cool gaming with cool people, and it's just fun. I mean, with all the things that are going out in the world, with this coronavirus, with the politics, and with war, all the kind of different things that are just full of hatred and bad vibes and just bad things. Gaming is a really good way to escape from that, and just take yourself into a different place where you can just have fun, talk with your friends, enjoy life, and just sit back and enjoy, good times. And it's always been that way for me. And I guess that's a one thing about gamers that is great in these kind of situations where you're stuck at home and you got nothing to do. Some people are losing their minds, where gamers are like, I'm used to this. This is my life, And I've said this since the beginning of this whole coronavirus shutdown, lockdown thing. I do live in New York, that, I was made for this. Like, gaming has prepared me for this, because I'm used to just being home alone, chilling, gaming, doing my thing. And that's just what I've always done. And now, doing YouTube again, like, it's an easy transition for me. But I am fortunate as I get to work from home. My wife is also fortunate. She has a job. She works in government as well, and she's considered an essential worker. And she also, I'm actually considered kind of essential worker as well, but for what I do. But we're both very fortunate to have our jobs. I know there's a lot of people, out there right now that are, less fortunate, and I think like 30 something million people that have been laid off and stuff like that. And I feel awful for those people. And I really hope that, the things get better, and that, we can conquer this situation, because this is definitely unquestioned or unprecedented times that we're living in. I mean, this is nothing that I've obviously ever been through. And this is, it's just a little crazy, with over 80,000 people dying, like over 80,000 people have died. That's just, it's insane. And that's just United States. That doesn't count the world. And it's just a little crazy. But, moving to a little more happier note, for this channel, I decided that I'm going to I wanted to do my devotions on video and try to record that, but then I decided it's kind of dumb, because it's going to take forever to do that, so I might as well do it on Twitch, basically. So what I'm going to do is every morning early when I get up, because I also read that's another thing, I also read a little part of the introduction of the devotional book that I'm going to be using. And that devotional book talks about how I should do it in the mornings early where you get time to reflect, and then you get the whole day to think about what's going on, and do and actually implement what you're doing and reading. So I was like, that sounds normal, that sounds right, so I'm gonna do it that way. And then that made me think, well, maybe I should stream it. So what I'm gonna do is every morning, I'm gonna stream it. I'll announce it when I'm gonna do it. You can follow me on Twitch. Obviously, if you follow me on Twitch, you'll get the updates, or follow me on Twitter as well, and Instagram. And you'll be able to especially Twitter, because Twitter announces when I'm streaming. You'll be able to follow me, and if you're interested in watching that, I'll basically be doing my devotionals live, which is crazy because that I've never done anything like this before. So it's a little crazy for me to even think that I could do something like that, but that's what I'm going to do. I'll be doing my devotionals live, and then after that, when I'm done with all that and I stop the stream, I'll upload it to YouTube, and that's how people on YouTube will be able to see it as well. I figure that's a win-win for both, because people will be able to interact with me live if they're on there, and they'll be able to partake if they want to. You don't have to. This is not something that I'm trying to get people to do with me. Like I said, this is for me to do. My devotionals, but being able to do it live will actually, and be on a schedule, will actually motivate me more, I think, to do it, and to try to get myself right, and I think that's a good thing to do. So I'm gonna try that, and that's how I'm gonna do it for now. And then I'll do other videos here and there as I other commentaries and talks like this, like I began this video with, on stuff like that, on topics or other things that either you guys ask me questions, I'll discuss topics, or just random topics in general, whether it be sports, whether it be like what's going on in the world, what's going on in my life, and things like that. I think that's a good way of getting to know you guys and getting to know me, for all you new people out there that have never ever seen one of my commentaries, or heard one of my commentaries, excuse me, and getting to understand what I'm about, what I like to do, and how I am trying to grow myself as a person, as an individual, and as a child of God. I think this is going to be good. I also just want to let you guys know I do stream on Twitch, obviously, and that's on Monday nights. I'm sorry. Let's rephrase this. Monday nights from 9 till midnight, and Wednesday nights from 9 till midnight. And I also stream Friday nights from 10 p.m. until 2 a.m. and those are Eastern Standard Time, for those of you wondering. It is on the Twitch schedule now. I do have it scheduled, and I will be updating those schedules now that they have that. There's a new Twitch implemented a new layout, kind of, where you have like a 60-second intro vid of talking about you. It's like an about you kind of vid. It's a channel trailer, basically. YouTube did the same thing a while way long ago back, about basically a channel intro vid, letting people that click on your channel know who you are and stuff like that. And I did that for one of my other channels, Optimus Magnum Gaming, a long time ago. I think that channel vid is still there, but Twitch has now done it, and it's now implemented, and I created a little 60-second video that was funny, because I created actually a video. It was like a minute and 25 seconds or so, and I had to do it 5 times over to try to get under 60 seconds. I don't know if you know this, but marketing yourself in under 60 seconds and trying to make a video entertaining yet quick, and let people kind of know who you are and what you're doing, and how your stream is, yet somehow adding clips and things like that in under 60 seconds is probably one of the toughest things I've ever done in my entire life. It took me pretty much all day to do it, and it took me a long time, but yeah, it was fun. I got it done. It's up on there. So you could check me out on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/OptimusMagnum. Feel free to follow me, get updates when I'm streaming and stuff like that when I do go live. But like I said, I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It's a blast. I have fun. I stream a lot of different things, variety streams. Lately, I've been streaming Apex, I've been streaming Warzone, and I've been streaming like a random game that I'm playing. At this point right now, I'm playing Cloudpunk, and I think I'm almost done with it. I maybe have maybe a couple hours left of it. Not sure. I'm hoping to beat that on stream, so we'll see what happens. And then I've also been streaming a little bit of what do you call it? Borderlands 3. So that's been the other thing that I've been streaming. So I got a little bored with that though. It's a little weird because Borderlands 3 is kind of, I don't know. To me, Borderlands, let me know in the comment section what you think. But to me, Borderlands seems like a game that is not fun solo. You know what I mean? You're on a quest. You're on a quest for loot. You're on a quest doing all different kind of things. There's funny commentary and stuff like that. I feel like that's only a game that should be played with friends. I don't know if it's just me. Is that how you guys are? I don't know. I just don't find it as funny unless you're with friends where you can joke about the things being said, or you can joke while you're playing and fighting a big boss. You can joke while you're shooting things and talk about things while you're grabbing loot and, you know, show each other your guns. I don't know. Is it me, or is it just seems like Borderlands should be a game played with friends. It's so boring to me playing solo. And I don't know. I'm also, like I said, I'm a very social person. I love playing co-op games with people. And I just feel like, I don't know, just solo Borderlands is kind of boring. But yeah, I was streaming that. I will probably continue to play that. Hopefully I can get somebody to play with. That way, if I'm playing Borderlands, I can loot with them and have some fun with them. But other than that, yes, I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, like I said, and I'll be doing probably everyday streams, either every day or every other day streams on my devotionals. I'm still not sure how I'm going to do that yet, like if it's going to be every day or every other day, because I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights. I don't know if I want to stream in the morning early every day, Monday through Friday, but technically I should. So I'll let you guys know when that happens. You'll see it on the schedule on Twitch if you guys are interested in watching that. If not, it'll be uploaded to YouTube anyway, so you guys can see it there if you want to check that out. And, you know, keep me... I would like actually you guys to keep me in check, you know, make sure I'm doing my devotionals, make sure I'm doing what I said I'm supposed to do, which is stream it and put it up on YouTube, and make sure I'm handling my business. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the only time I probably won't be able to do it is if I'm like on vacation or something, and that ain't happening right now with all that's going on right now in the world. So like I said, and that's another thing. With all the things that are going on in the world right now, I want to know also how you guys feel about like situations like this whole coronavirus situation where people are in lockdown, yet they want to, they want to reopen the country. And how do you feel about that? You know, if you have families or if you have people that you love that you don't want, getting affected or infected, I should say, with the virus by some of the people out there that don't take the necessary precautions, or that think that this is a hoax, when really, I mean, 84,000 people or so, over 80,000 at least we know of, have died in this U.S. alone. And when I see those numbers, I think to myself, this is real. So, I think you should cover up your face and cover up things and, stay away from people in the sense where you want to do that just so you can keep others safe around you, including your family, So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think in general about that stuff. And yeah, and let me know. And like I said, help keep me accountable, because at the end of the day, I'm trying to better myself, and I would love it if you guys could help me do the same. That'd be awesome, because in this journey, I want to bring you guys along with me. That's why I'm doing it on YouTube. That's why I'm doing it in this fashion, so that I can keep myself accountable and also have you keep me accountable, yet also growing in my faith and in God. Even if you don't believe that, it's cool to just let me know, hey, you should be doing it, because you're looking out for your boy Optimus. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and I'm gonna leave the ending of this for you guys to hear, so that you guys can partake in the wonderful ending that is my championship. All right. So Optimus Magnum out. Peace, y'all.
Oh, they're cornering us. They're cornering us.
All right, one's knocked. Yes, let's go. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go. Good job, guys. GG's.
let's go. GG's. Let's
Nice.
go.
Apex
Finally.
champions.
Finally.
Nice.
What's up, baby boy?
Wow, dude, 13 kills. I did all that damage, but no kills. Good job, man.